Welcome back, everybody. Here at the backside of Aberdeen Lake. If it wasn't for his truck, we would not be here. It was sketchy getting in. We brought our hammock systems not knowing how this was gonna go, and yeah, it's kind of sketchy here. So we're setting it back there. Okay, stop. We had to get the canoe off the truck first. Our hammock systems are actually gonna block the path down here, and we're gonna go for the first paddle in my new canoe today. This is gonna be awesome. Like I mentioned, hammocking here posed a few issues. There really isn't a whole lot of spots to go. So we're gonna block off the trail. No one else is coming up here. Improvements. He's doing it on his own. Getting there. Not quite as buggy as last time, thankfully. Ooh, that's my head end. I want it over here. Like I said, it's not quite as buggy as last time and not as hot. So this is gonna be a much more comfortable camp. We had fun last time, but the weather and the bugs kind of, And still no fires. BC is burning. We have over 400, I think. Yeah, it's kind of ugly. Yeah, you might want to lower it a little bit. It's a little overcast. I don't think it's gonna rain, but string up my tarp for now anyways. That's as far as setup's taking me. My pillow, sleeping bag, and my underquilt. Deal with that later. We took the canoe on the maiden voyage. It floated and surprisingly make a good team on the water. So we're not wet. That's the whole point there. There is an island on this lake. The whole reason to come out here was to scout it out for potential camping. So yeah, next paddle, we're bringing you along. Well, we're off to the island. Let's go scout this out and see if it's campable. There be our island. This is pretty awesome. Just a thumbs up. We'll get him talking one day. Let's get over there. Well, we made it to the island. Doesn't look too campy yet. Doesn't look like you can break into the trees, but we're gonna go around it a little more. We tried our best. It is bushwacky getting in through here. Wouldn't want to haul a pack in. There is a little fire pit, but the ground is horrible and there's nowhere to hammock. We're just gonna go have lunch on the beach and then head back to camp, go for another paddle. The bush on this island is thick. We actually got into the heart of it. It was scratchy, lots of trees, lots of fallen trees. It's not really campable. You could sleep on this beach, but kind of exposed, but could be a later adventure. We're gonna cook up some noodles, enjoy lunch on this island, and then go for a paddle. We fully intended on bringing a water filter, but we don't have one. So we're boiling water for the noodles. They're gonna be extra lakey. If there's bugs, you'll boil them out.
100 bugs in there.
I don't know how, I have none. Oh, maybe I just can't see them because that pot's so dirty. Considering the fact we're using unfiltered water and well, this has bugs in it, we're gonna boil the living hell out of this. Get back to you soon. These things are what, 97 cents?
Yeah.
Masala flavored Maggi noodles ready in 2 minutes. These aren't gonna be good, but you might be surprised.
That's really not very good.
Oh, I almost knocked my pot over. Gonna let these simmer for a little bit and I'll get back to you with the results. Well, lunch is served. Masala noodles, and they smell fantastic. It burnt me. All right, I'm gonna let those sit for a minute. I'll get back to you guys after lunch.
I mean, we did boil them for like 8 minutes.
Lunch worked out pretty good, and scrambling the shoreline currently to get back to the boat. Catch you on the water. Well, leaving the island behind. Going around it counterclockwise. Check out the other side. Paddled this entire lake. We've been on the water for what, an hour now?
Something like that.
Something like that. Just loving the canoe. This is a game changer. Can't wipe the smile off my face. But yeah, we're gonna go see the last little portion of it before we head back to camp. Catch up with you guys in a bit. So like I was saying, we basically paddled this whole lake and we found another island. This one looks campable. The little island's behind us. We decided to push on to the tip of the lake. May as well check the whole thing out while we're here. But yeah, we're just gonna keep on paddling. I'm just enjoying this. That was a pretty extensive paddle. We started here at camp, went down that way on the lake, down around the island, and paddled our way all the way to the other end. It was a pretty good journey. Learned a few things about the boat, like I need something to sit on. That hurts.
Not very comfortable seats.
Not very comfortable seats at all. We got extremely close to a loon. It was awesome. Now we're back at camp, ready to do dinner. Dinner is breakfast tonight. We have some thick sliced bacon, some cartoned eggs with some veggies in them, jalapeno and Havarti cheese, and cilantro and garlic naan bread. This is gonna be a feast. All right, time to get the bacon going. Not sure if we're doing omelets, a scramble, or some naan bread wrap type dealios here, but we'll see what we come up with. The first half a pound of bacon is done, so it's time to get something going with the eggs. This is gonna be delicious. If you can get it out of the pan. Oh, these bugs are getting bad.
Put it underneath.
Get rid of that so you don't burn the arm hairs off you. That is a lot of eggs. The carton says about 9.
Yeah.
So we're just gonna do a big scramble. And I think I'm just gonna do this in the naan bread with some of the cheese. A little bacon, this is gonna be perfect. Oh, now I'm spilling the eggs.
Yeah, well.
All right, breakfast is done for the most part. Want one of those. Slice of this cheese. Actually, maybe 2 slices of this cheese. Oh yeah. I think that's about half.
Don't need to put all of your stuff on one thing.
Yeah, you do. All of the stuff on one thing. It's gonna be delicious. Well, this is gonna be unbelievable, and I'll get back to you guys after dinner. Big, messy breakfast burrito. Well, time to get the down lofting and my tarp pitched out. Not gonna trust the weather, not sure what it's gonna do. Head end will be over here. Definitely should have done this sooner, but just enjoying being here, the paddling. That dinner's sitting real well. gonna let the quilts do their thing and pitch out my tarp. It's really hard to beat hammock camping out here. It's just so peaceful, so comfortable, and just perfect. I can tie this shot cord off there. This one, unfortunately, it doesn't look like I have an option, but it's all right. This thing's still a palace. Just gonna wrap the shot cord up, and hammock system is complete. Dinner turned out unbelievable. The tarps are pitched out and our bedding's set up. We definitely have some cleanup and dishes to do before it does get dark and we can't see what we're doing, but yeah, we're gonna get on that. Well, we actually didn't overdo it on food this time, which was impressive. I'm comfortably full. As you can see, night set in. It's been an awesome day. The water was just too good. That canoe is, well, game changing. That's gonna lead to some cool adventures here in the future. Not having a fire kind of kills the evenings, means early bedtimes, but understandable with the conditions. BC's burning and it's, well, kind of tragic. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the day. The struggle's real. Well, that's a wrap for today's events. I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Well, good morning, everybody. I guess I better crawl into this hammock. I need some caffeine. Oh, a little wobbly. Oh, this is gonna hit the spot.
Oh, you're out of coffee now.
Oh yeah, I'm never out of coffee. I always have coffee.
Right now?
Not at this moment, but it sure is a beautiful morning out here, though.
It is.
Oh. Coffee's going down pretty smooth. Lake is calm as can be. And we gotta pack up and get out of here soon. First, coffee. Well, for once I actually put my guy lines and shot cords away properly. Pretty tangled mess when I got here, but as for my quilts, well, not getting put away properly because I'm gonna have to air them out anyways. I sweated pretty good last night, so these aren't getting stuff sacked this morning. I love how easy the hammock is to pack up. So simple, so comfortable. Just the best way to sleep. This guy, he crawled back in his. I think he's having a nap before we go home. Well, I think Jeremy did go down for a nap, so I'm out for a solo paddle. This is just beautiful this morning. Lake's so calm. This canoe is an absolute game changer for me. I am in love with this. This is awesome. It's a beautiful morning. I'm learning my strokes. It's tracking pretty well. I can keep it mostly straight. But yeah, I'm loving this. And well, little breeze is spinning me. Yeah, this is awesome. I am very stoked. I guess I should go wake Jeremy up and head home, sadly. Like I was saying, I'm absolutely in love with this thing. It's a big old 16-foot flat bottom green canoe. And yeah, it's my baby. I'm in love. Just so everyone's aware, I do have all the necessary safety equipment. A life jacket for me and Jeremy, 2 oars, and the Fox 40 bail bucket, rope, flashlight, and whistle kit. Yeah, there's a few extra goodies in there. Maybe I'll cover that one day. This canoe is going to be out with me on a lot of adventures going forward, both solo and tandem. Yeah, I'm excited. Get away from the people, camp in some remote spots. Well, Jeremy's finally done snoring away. That was pretty funny. He's finally packing up and we're going to get out of here. Catch up with you guys in a little bit. Well, that was a pretty amazing trip. This canoe is going to change things a lot. This is awesome. Anyways, catch you guys in the next adventure.